Moving on now to bigger news. First, we're going to start with last-ditch desperation news. Australia, the home of the flame-grilled endangered species. Environment Minister and the PM who never was, Tanya Plibersek, said Australia will set aside at least 30% of its landmass for conservation to protect plants and animals after a 5-yearly environmental report card showed that we were one of the worst rates of species decline among the world's richest countries and losing more mammal species than any other continent. We did it, Australia! We're number one! America might kill its citizens in record numbers due to gun inaction, but we kill animals. People are terrified of people who kill animals. We are the continental equivalent of Ted Bundy, in that we are just charming enough that people don't suspect that we are dangerous, and we secretly hurt animals. Australia is the 6th largest country by land area in the world and is home to unique animals like the koala and platypus. Well, it is for now, and is sure to be the once and future site of the Koala and Platypus Memorial Burned Forest and Centre for Obvious Warnings to Future Generations. After the number of species added to the list of threatened species, or to a higher category of risk, grew on average by 8% from the previous report in 2016 due to extreme weather events, human encroachment into their habitats, and capitalism. Now, the coalition has, without any sense of irony, self-awareness, or self-reflection, urged authorities to go further and invest in time-bound recovery plans for every threatened species, demanding time-sensitive production of a time machine so that they can go back to before the 9 years of coalition inactivity destroying the environment for fun and profit. The federal Labor government has pledged $224.5 million to help protect Australia's threatened native plants and animals, prioritising 110 species and 20 places, increasing the areas managed for conservation by 50 million hectares. And on the off chance that we fuck up the saving of land animals, we've also set aside $200 million for the preservation of the barrier reef. If everything goes as expected, we will end up failing and losing our unique and distinct wildlife and ecosystem, completely ruining any chance of Disney/Pixar creating a successful sequel/franchise resurrection to Finding Dory, forcing Disney to step in and spend a lot of money painstakingly recreating the barrier reef with their Imagineers, then cloning a lot of fish to populate the setting, but in exchange, we will have to sign over rights to the reef, and Disney will convert it into a theme park attraction. Disney presents the Finding Nemo Reef and Laser Light Spectacular and Outback Steakhouse, where they will also clone some of the land animals back into existence, but only to have a full list of exotic meats available for consumption.